year?
Oh, Haney got rid of his farm.
Finally gave up.
No. Some city feller named Douglas bought it.
The Haney place?
Maybe you ought to talk to Douglas before you raise our allotment.
Yeah, he's figuring on farming it.
The Haney place?
Lisa! Lisa!
Did the water turn off all right, dear?
Yeah, I didn't want it turned off.
Well, you said when you hollered, I should turn off the water.
No. I wasn't hollering for you to turn it off. I was hollering for you to pick up the soap for me.
Well, your soap holler sounds just like your turn-off holler.
Oh.
Lisa!
Did I get it right this time?
No.
That wasn't your water turn-off holler?
The telephone is ringing. Didn't you hear it?
No, you were hollering too loud.
Well, answer it.
All right, darling. Hello?
Hello? This is George Wilkins.
Hello, Mr. Wilkins. How are you?
Who is it?
Mr. Wilkins.
Who's that?
I don't know. Mr. Wilkins, who are you?
Well, who is this?
Mrs. Douglas on the pole.
On the pole?
That's where the phone is. The wire wasn't long enough to reach to the kitchen where we can going to put it.
I see. Mrs. Douglas, would you do something for me? Would you put your husband on the pole? I mean on the pole.
Darling, he wants to talk to you.
Well, I can't come up there. I'm all wet.
My husband is all wet.
Well, tell him it's very important. I'm from the Conservation and Stabilization Committee.
He's with the Stables and Zation Committee.
No, ma'am. That's one word.
Oh? Well, what is the word?
Ma'am, would you tell your husband that I'd like to come over and see him this afternoon? Thank you.
Lisa!
The water is off, dear.
Oh, no. Can you come here? I want to show you these figures. Look at here.
Very exciting. What does it mean?
This shows the profit that we're going to make on that 160 acres of wheat that I'm going to plant.
Why do you plant so much wheat?
Because wheat is used to make the greatest single commodity consumed by the average family.
Caviar?
Bread. Now, look at this. This is just rough, you know. We got 160 acres. We need approximately 6,000 pounds of seed. Now, 6,000 pounds of seed yields approximately 4,000 bushels of wheat. Now, the seed costs $270. We sell the wheat for $8,000. That's the cost of the seed. This leaves us a profit of $7,730. You know how much money that is?
1.5 mink coats.
That's one way to look at it, yeah. But I mean, our first year on the farm, we make over $7,500. You know what my first year of law practice I made?
One small mink store you bought me.
That was mink-dyed muskrat.
You said it was real mink.
Well, I was, you know. Anyway, this proves what I've always said. You don't have to go through the rat race of the city to make a living. You can live off the land.
You said it was real mink.
Oh, Lisa, I was Ginny.
Is this real?
Yes, that's real.
You sure it isn't mink-dyed rhinestone?
There isn't any such thing.
You looked for one?
Come on, get my breakfast. I'm getting hungry. to the kitchen with you.
Darling, I can't cook breakfast. I have the washing machine plugged in, which is a 6. Now, if I plug in the coffee pot, which is a 2, it's going to blow up the generator, and that always makes you so mad.
Yes, I know. Why do you have the washer plugged in?
I'm washing. It's my first load.
Lisa, I'm proud of you. We've been here how long?
27 years.
6 weeks.
Is that all?
Well, for a girl who never raised her hand to do anything around the house, you've already learned to cook. Sort of. You've learned to make the bed. Sort of. Now you're doing your own wash. Oh, I can't tell you how proud I am. What's wrong with the washer? Did you overload it?
Well, you put in 2 sheets and 2 pillowcases.
Well, that shouldn't overload it. What did you put in there?
Well, I told you, just 2 sheets and 2 pillowcases.
And 2 pillows.
But they came in the pillowcases.
You don't wash pillows.
I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid, but...
I'm smart?
No, you're not smart either. Well, yes, you have. Next time, ask somebody.
I'll sweep up.
Wait a second. Will you let me do it?
You blew the generator.
I know.
You see, the vacuum cleaner is a 4, and you already have a 6 plugged in, which is a 10, which is 3 more than 7, which you can't do. But you could pull out the 6, and you could plug in the toaster, and then I could cook breakfast.
How old Haney sold his house to anybody is more than I can understand, I swear.
You think Mr. Douglas is inside?
I don't know, but it sounds like somebody's watering around this side of the house.
He's got pretty legs.
Sure has. Mr. Douglas?
Hello.
No wonder he had pretty legs. He's a girl.
Pardon me, ma'am, but is Mr. Douglas here?
I can't hear you. Oliver! Excuse me, what did you say?
Well, we'd like to see Mr. Douglas.
Oh, Oliver! I didn't want the water. Oliver! You see, whenever anybody's in here and you holler Oliver or Lisa, the water turns up. It all depends who is in and what the water is doing.
Oh.
It would be easier if I went and got him.
No, ma'am, don't come out of there.
Hey, will you make up your mind? Do you want the water on or off? You've got to let me know one way or the other. Yes, hiya, gentlemen. How do you do?
I'm Wally Jenkins, and this is George Wilkins.
We're with the Conservation and Stabilization Committee.
Darling, did you get all the goose feathers out of the washing machine?
Yes, I did.
Nice to have met you, gentlemen.
Now, gentlemen, what can I do for you?